Freecyto is a free and easy-to-use flow cytometry analysis tool designed to analyze high-dimensional data and high-quantity data interactively on the web. Freecyto offers innovative capabilities that are unique to its functionality. It's easy to use, web-based, free to use, and offers detailed analysis of specific subpopulations in your flow cytometry experiments. Freecyto offers numerous features, some of which, including the interactive data analysis portion, are only made possible through an underlying k-means algorithm. This k-means algorithm allows us to quantize the input data and reduce it into a representative data set that still captures the underlying distributions of your original experiment. This is extremely useful, as we will show in our demo. Press sign up or log in order to create or access your user account. You can either sign in or log in using a Gmail account, or also you can use any email address you desire to access your account. Once you log in, you can see all the old experiments that you have uploaded. All of these experiments are displayed in a table, which you can sort by date uploaded, and even search by any relevant descriptions or file names. To submit your own experiment, press New Job. Here, you can upload any number of flow cytometry files you wish to analyze. Once you have selected the files you wish to analyze, you can select a number of different transformation options. For example, if your data set has negative values, you can select Hyperlog to transform these values into a positive space. You can also analyze your data set using a t-SNE visualization and also perform density estimation scatter plots. Once your analysis has finished loading, you can access all the standard flow cytometry visualization options. For example, here you can see a density scatter plot for the channels that were defaulted, which is green and red fluorescence for each of the files, as well as look at the box plot, histograms, heat maps, and regular scatter plots. You can go into each individual file and take a look at the statistics of the files that you've uploaded over here. You can also download the raw Excel spreadsheet, which pretty much just outputs all the values from the FCS files that you uploaded into an Excel format, and also change the channels of your flow cytometry experiments. For example, here, green and red can be changed to something like forward scatter, side scatter, and green fluorescence. Once you are satisfied with the channels that you've selected for your flow cytometry experiment, and you wish to take a deeper look into your underlying data, you can click Advanced Analysis. Once you press Advanced Analysis, the underlying k-means quantization algorithm occurs on your dataset. The main idea behind this is that your original dataset of 10,000 to 100,000 to even a million values gets compressed down into a much smaller amount of data that's still representative of your overall dataset. In the advanced analysis portion of Freecyto, the quantized dataset, which you can see from the metadata, is 250 points, which is determined based on the size of your original dataset. You can download this quantized dataset in the database dump over here, which downloads it as a SQLite file. All the advanced analysis of Freecyto, the interactive portion, will operate on this reduced dataset. For example, over here, you can look at different sizes of your cells. For example, in the side scatter and forward scatter default gating, you can see the approximate green and red fluorescence values of these selected cells. You can do the same for green fluorescence to see what kind of sizes of the cells that you're selecting that have a lower green and red fluorescence. You can see the same for all the files that you've uploaded here. You can also see what it looks like if you combine the two data sets together, if you overlay the plots on one graph. And here you can see the different distributions clearly outlined from the histograms. You can also perform your traditional coordinate gating system, in which you can determine the percentage of cells that lie in different quadrants of your flow cytometry experiment. You can change the different channels that you wish to display, or the order at least. And you can also input different values which you desire to put your manual gating for your coordinates. For example, I want to set the X line to 500 and the Y line to 400 here. And you can see your results will update as you change that. Finally, in the deep gating portion, you can select only subgroups of cells to look at. For example, if I only want to look at these cells, I highlight this portion and I press Submit Selected Points. Also, as you can see here, you can select different channels that you wish to gate upon. And now, all your analysis going forward will be based on these cells that you selected. And when you download your database dump here, these gated cells will be in this file as well. You can see the specific ones that you've gated. And you can see from this part that only the cells that you've gated actually appear in your analysis. You can reset the gating by pressing Reset Gating as well. And this summarizes the interactive analysis portion of Freecyto. Hope you enjoyed the demonstration. Thank you.